we are starting with the chapter of circular motion. I'll be doing concepts based on circular motion today, right now. And yeah, so majority of the concepts I'll cover today, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, listen to me. सबसे पहले part 1 which I'm starting with kinematics of circular motion. Kinematics of circular motion. सबसे पहला yes is circular motion. Particle is going around. I know that suppose the particle is here, this is the center. The line joining from the center of the circle to the position of the particle at that instant is called as radius vector. We have done this in theory. When the particle comes from A to B, the radius vector will also change. So we have done radius vector. Line joining from center of the circle to the position of the particle at that instant as the direction is radially outward. I'm going a little fast because we have done all these things. Second thing, when the radius vector moves, when the particle goes from A to B, the radius vector traces an angle theta at the center of the circle. Can anyone tell me what is the theta called as? Yes, sir. Angular displacement. It is the angle traced by the radius vector at the center of the circle. The angle traced by radius vector at the center of the circle. And the direction will be given by right hand rule. If the particle is going, you must be knowing that if the particle is going anti-clockwise, the direction will be outward. And if the particle is going clockwise, it will be downward. So we have learned a thing that anti-clockwise will be upward or outside, and clockwise will be down or inside. Hello, yes or no? Please tell me. Do you know this thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is angular displacement. Now, third thing is all about angular velocity. Omega. There are two types of angular velocity. In linear motion, we also know that there were two types of velocity. Similarly, there are two types of angular velocity. Omega instantaneous. Instantaneous angular velocity, that will become rate of change of angular displacement with respect to time. And second one is average angular velocity. That will be theta final minus theta initial by t. Similar things of kinematics which we have studied, instantaneous velocity and average velocity, same thing it is. The unit of this, if you remember, it is radian per second. Yes or no? Hello, yes or no? And the direction will also be same as the right hand rule. The theta bar and omega bar are there in the same direction, anti-clockwise outside, clockwise inside. So it will be right hand rule only. D point is angular acceleration. Alpha bar Again, there are two types of acceleration. One is instantaneous acceleration, will become d omega bar by dt. And second one is average angular acceleration, will become omega final minus omega initial by t. Same thing. And the unit of this will become radian per second square. Okay. One thing about direction which is very important of alpha, that alpha will be in the same direction as that of omega. Alpha and omega will be in the same direction if omega increases. And we also know that alpha will be in the opposite direction of omega if omega bar decreases. Yes or no? Hello? Hello, Baba. Did you understand this whole slide? Because we have done it before also. Huh? In 11th also, 12th also. Are you all listening or sleeping in the morning? Eh? Come on.
Listening, sir.
Okay. So this is fine. Okay. So this is all about kinematics of circular motion, which we have studied. Anyone has some doubt in this? No. Okay. This was the thing. Achha. Now, next point which I am studying, which we are studying is, we are studying something called as tangential velocity. V bar. We know when the particle goes in a circle, when it is here, the direction of tangential velocity is here. When it is here, the direction of tangential velocity is here. Yes or no? Can anyone tell me the formula for this V? Tangential velocity का क्या formula है? Come on, you all tell me. I am not telling. Please tell me the formula for V. किसी को याद है? R omega. Very good. R omega. Does anyone know the vector form of this thing? इसका vector form आता है?
Omega bar cross R bar.
Perfect. Perfect. V bar is omega bar cross R bar. What is the direction of V bar? Tangential. What is the direction of omega bar? Along the axis of rotation. So axial. It could be axially outward or inward. And what is the direction of R bar? Radial. Hello. Are you getting it? Yes or no? Okay. That's fine. And we also know one more thing, that V bar is perpendicular to R bar, is perpendicular to omega bar. Yes or no? V bar is perpendicular to R bar, is perpendicular to omega bar. They three are mutually perpendicular to one another. One more formula. Do you know this is R, this is theta, so this is S. Does anyone know the formula for S, R, and theta? Relation between them?
S is equal to R theta.
What is the vector form of this thing?
S bar is equal to theta bar
Delta theta bar cross
delta theta bar cross R bar.
R bar. ये याद रखना है. This is about tangential velocity. Direction is tangential. Omega bar is axial, and that is radial. So this was a basic concept about kinematics of circular motion. Now, I'll go in the next slide. You want to take screenshot? Everything is given from DC Pandey only. So I'm giving you the synopsis from DC Pandey only. You can directly refer. Don't refer the solved examples. Only do the theory part of that thing. Okay. Solved examples you can refer when the chapter is totally over, because they are Okay, higher level. So you can refer the whole theory which is there first. ये ठीक है. I am discussing the difference between UCM and non-UCM. It is a very easy chapter generally. UCM, बेटा UCM में क्या constant होता है? Come on, please tell me. Motion of the particle along the circumference of the circle with constant omega, and similarly V is also R omega. तो R तो constant है, omega भी constant है. तो can I say V is also constant? And non-uniform circular motion में omega is not constant. So V, which is R omega, is also not constant. Omega keeps on changing. Second, beta, what about alpha? It's d omega by
Zero.
dt. Very good. Alpha is 0 because
No.
omega is constant. Yes. The derivative of a constant is 0. यहाँ पर alpha is not 0. Hello. Remember, na, this all we have done it. Yes or no? ठीक है. Third, can anyone tell me which acceleration is present in UCM?
Centripetal.
Centripetal acceleration is compulsorily present. What is the formula for centripetal acceleration? If you remember, it is omega square r
Omega.
square by r and omega v. And what does centripetal acceleration do? What does it do? What is the role?
Changes the direction.
Changes the direction of particle undergoing UCM. अच्छा, क्या इधर भी है centripetal? Either centripetal is also there. Yes, it is also there because this also changes direction only, na? Hello. इधर भी centripetal होना मांगता है. Yes or no? Can anyone tell me what about tangential acceleration over here? Tangential acceleration, remember, na, it is r alpha. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yes or no? भाई याद है क्या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Tangential acceleration r alpha. आता कहाँ से tangential acceleration r alpha? I'll just denote it थोड़ा सी. Tangential acceleration is rate of change of velocity. But v is r omega. Omega d omega by dt is alpha, so it will become r alpha. But how much is alpha over here? 0. So tangential acceleration is also 0. But यहाँ पर tangential acceleration is r alpha, which is present over here. It is not 0. That means there is another acceleration which is tangential acceleration. Can anyone tell me what is the net acceleration over here? Only centripetal, एक ही तो है. And यहाँ पर what will be the net acceleration? Yes sir. Yes sir. You can see there are two acceleration. One is ACP and other is AT. So what will be the net acceleration? Baba, tell me. क्या हो रहा है? It will be under root of. Yes or no? Hello.
Yes, sir.
ये सब चीजें आपको आना चाहिए. There is no big deal in this thing. It is simple only. ये सब चीजें आपको basically आना चाहिए. ठीक है? हम लोग एक काम करते हैं, थोड़े sums करते हैं इसके basis पर, whatever we have learned in kinematics of circular motion. And then if time is there, then I'll start with dynamics. Do you agree with me? There are 20
Yes.
sums. I'll be doing some sums, and it will be same type as that of circular motion, which we have done it in our 11th and 12th. So I'll be doing some couple of sums, and rest of all in kinematics you all will do. And next time, ठीक है, चलो शुरू करते हैं. 7.1 introductory. 7.1 introductory. This chapter is simple only. Within 4 to 5 lectures we'll get over, and then we can start with our collisions and rigid body dynamics. ठीक है, चलो start करेंगे. 7.1. Can you see the green screen? Hello. बेटा कैन यू
Yes,
सी द
sir.
ग्रीन स्क्रीन? ओके फाइन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 क्या कह रहा है? एक मिनट. Now can you all see the screen? No, it is not possible. One second. Just wait. There is a problem happening. Can you all see the screen now? Green. Hello. Beta, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. The angular speed of a flywheel making 120 revolutions per minute. So it's introductory exercise 7.1. हमको ओमेगा मांगता है. So 120 revolutions per minute क्या होता है? Frequency होता है. Frequency कितना है? 120 revolutions per minute divided by 60 will become 2 revolutions per second. Do you agree? अच्छा, ओमेगा का फॉर्मूला याद है आपको? 2 pi by t. 1 by t is n. So can I call this as 2 pi n? Be 2 pi into n is 2 will become 4 pi radian per second. Hello? Yes or no? हाँ ना बोलो बेटा, करेक्ट है? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Very, very simple questions are there. Chalo. Next question, question number 2. The ratio of angular speed of minute hand to hours hand. Omega का formula we know it is 2 pi by t. Can I say omega is inverse to t? Omega minute upon omega r, it will be inverse to t r upon t minute. Can anyone tell me what is time period of hours hand? बाबा इतना बोलो जल्दी. Time period of hours hand.
3,600, sir.
Okay. Can I call this as 12 hours? Yes or no? And this is 1 hour, na? Hello. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
ये भी ठीक है ना? बस दोनों का यूनिट सेम करके कैंसिल कर दिया. मिनट में जाएगी तो आप फिर से कन्वर्ट करके वो सब करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, दैट इज आल्सो ओके, यू विल गेट द सेम थिंग. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 पर आता है. आई एम पिकिंग अप सम इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस सो दैट यू ऑल कैन अंडरस्टैंड. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. A rotating wheel changes angular speed from this much rpm to this much rpm. So initial frequency is 1800 revolutions per minute divided by 60. तो ये हो जाएगा 30 rps. And finally it becomes 3000 divided by 60 will become 50 rps in a time of 20 seconds. Okay. What is the angular acceleration? मतलब क्या चाहिए आपको? अल्फा. So अल्फा जब भी बात करेंगे तो it is alpha average only. That'll be omega final minus omega initial by t. Do you know the formula? Can I call this as 2 pi n? N final minus n initial by t. That is 2 pi. N final is 50 minus 30 दिया हुआ है, by t is given as 20. ये 20 वैसे ही कैंसिल हो गया, ये 2 pi रेडियन पर सेकंड स्क्वायर. हेलो, डू यू अग्री? डू यू अग्री? बाबा बोलो. हेलो, हाना बोलो बेटा. ये सब चीज है, ठीक है. हेलो, यस और नो, करेक्ट है ना? ठीक है, फाइन.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm going to go to the sixth question, which is very important. Fifth and sixth are of same type. सब लोग इधर मेरी बात सुनेंगे, इसको मार्क करो, important. अच्छा, can anyone tell me the kinematic equations in kinematics, what we have done reflecting over here? Does anyone know what are the kinematic equations over here? कुछ पता है किसी को? In circular motion? V is u plus at का क्या बनेगा? Omega 2 is omega 1 plus alpha t. S is ut plus half at square का क्या बनेगा? Theta is omega 1 t plus half alpha t square. And V square is equal to u square plus 2as का क्या बनेगा? Omega 2 square is equal to omega 1 square plus 2 alpha theta. Hello, do you agree with me? This can only be used when alpha is a constant. Hello? Hello? Yes or no? Yes or no, man? This is important. Huh? When alpha is a constant, these kinematic equations can be used. जैसे हमने 1D, 2D में किया था, when A was a constant, we can use V is u plus at. Same thing because the values are changing. V की जगह ले लिया ओमेगा, E की जगह ले लिया अल्फा, S की जगह ले लिया थीटा. T is T only because angular time जैसे कुछ होता नहीं है. Now I read the question so that you all can understand. The motor of an engine is rotating with an initial angular velocity of 100 revolutions per minute. Actually, initial frequency है 100 divided by 60. That is 10 by 6. That will become 5 by 3 revolutions per second. बराबर क्या? It comes to rest. Rest मतलब final n कितना हो गया? 0 RPS in a time of 15 seconds. Assuming that constant angular deceleration. So alpha is constant. What is the number of revolutions made before coming to rest? जब भी number of revolutions find करने को बोलेगा, you need to find theta. Okay. Concept. Whenever number of revolutions is asked, find theta. ये याद रखना. हेलो, अच्छा थीटा कौन सी इक्वेशन से फाइंड करेंगे? कम ऑन, एनीवन, अकॉर्डिंग टू द डेटा एंड सेकंड इक्वेशन. सेकंड इक्वेशन क्या बोल रहा है? थीटा इज इक्वल टू ओमेगा 1 टी प्लस हाफ अल्फा टी स्क्वायर. बेटा अल्फा मालूम है आपको ऋषि? डू यू नो अल्फा? हेलो हेलो.
We can find it
हाँ, we can find it by which equation?
first.
First equation. So सबसे पहले rather than applying the second equation, you need to apply the first equation. So दो equations use होने वाले. Omega 2 is omega 1 plus alpha t. और अल्फा जो हमने अभी इस्तेमाल किया था is omega 1 minus omega 2 minus omega 1 by t. That is 2 pi n 2 minus n1 divided by t. n2 minus n1 0 minus 5 by 3 upon t is given as 15. ये हो जाएगा 2 pi into 5 by 3 into 15. This will be 2 pi by 9 with a minus sign, radian per second square. ये मिल गया अल्फा by this equation. अभी जैसे you all told me that हमको थीटा निकालना है, तो बस थीटा फाइंड करना पड़ेगा नंबर ऑफ रेवोल्यूशंस के लिए. तो थीटा फाइंड करने के लिए सेकंड इक्वेशन आई यूज थीटा इज ओमेगा 1 t प्लस हाफ अल्फा t स्क्वायर. Theta is omega 1 is 2 pi n1 into t. That is 2 pi n1. n1 is 5 by 3 into t जो दिया है that is 15 plus half alpha. तो plus की जगह minus आ जाएगा because alpha is again minus and t square will become 15 square. Hello, yes or no? Baba, tell me this is okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, this answer when you calculate you will get 78.25 radian. बाबा ठीक है ना? ठीक है. अब यहां पर हमको नंबर ऑफ रेवोल्यूशंस फाइंड करना है. ध्यान रखो. अब ये देखो नंबर ऑफ रेवोल्यूशंस फाइंड कैसे करते हैं. लुक ओवर हियर. हाँ, एवरीवन जस्ट पे अटेंशन. ये बहुत अच्छा वाला समय, इसको बार बार प्रैक्टिस करो ताकि आपको समझ में आए. कैन आई से रेवोल्यूशंस एंड थीटा. एक रेवोल्यूशन को कितना थीटा लगेगा? एक चक्कर को कितना थीटा ट्रेस करेगा बेटा? कम ऑन मैन. एक चक्कर 2 पाई रेडियन. हेलो, यस और नो? Yes or no? So can I say 78.25 radian को कितना चक्कर लगेगा? Are you understanding? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So number of revolutions will come 78.25 divided by 2 pi. Okay, pi का value 3.14 लेना है, so it will become 6.28. This will be 12.5. So करेंगे ना? इसको 2-3
Yes,
बार
sir.
प्रैक्टिस करो ताकि आपको आ जाए. या तो आप डायरेक्टली थीटा का नंबर ऑफ रेवोल्यूशंस का फॉर्मूला याद रख सकते हो. नंबर ऑफ रेवोल्यूशंस इज थीटा बाय 2 पाई. फिर रट्टा मार लो. सो नंबर ऑफ रेवोल्यूशंस इज थीटा बाय 2 पाई. तो आपको थीटा तो फाइंड करना ही पड़ेगा ना. यस और नो? याद रख लेना. इस सम को आप 2-3 बार प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो दिमाग में बैठ जाएगा. ईदर दे कैन आस्क यू 1 स्टेप और सेकंड स्टेप और 3 स्टेप. ये 3 स्टेप वाला सम है. इससे क्या होगे, पीछे के सब सम्स आपके कवर हो जाएंगे. मगर इसको बार बार प्रैक्टिस करो because it's not necessary they can ask you the whole question. They can ask you part question only. ठीक है. I'm coming to question number 10. Practice करो हाँ बेटा. Introductory exercise plays a very important role. Okay. Sums will only be there from introductory. इतना भी मान लो आप लोग. हाई लेवल के सम्स नहीं आते हैं, तो आपका फाउंडेशन बहुत स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए इसमें. इट इज अबाउट 1 मार्क. ओके. अभी इधर ध्यान दो. सर्कुलर ऑर्बिट ऑफ टू सैटेलाइट्स ऑफ रेडियस r1 and r2 so that r1 is less than r2 if the angular velocity of the particle is the same. मतलब ओमेगा सेम है. So r1 is less than r2. Omega is constant. Centripetal acceleration. Can you tell me the formula for centripetal acceleration in terms of omega?
Omega
Omega
square r.
omega square r. Can I say omega is constant? So centripetal acceleration will be proportional to r. Yes or no? किसका r बड़ा है? They given that r2 is greater than r1. So if r2 is greater than r1, if r2 is greater than r1, obviously centripetal acceleration 2 will be greater than centripetal acceleration 1. Yes or no? कोई समी नहीं है. ठीक है. करेंगे ना? हेलो हेलो.
Yes, sir.
आपको जो डेटा में दिया है वो यूज करना है. अपना मन मर्जी का कोई भी फॉर्मूला यू कैन नॉट अप्लाई. यू कांट अप्लाई एनी फॉर्मूला. ओके. इंपॉर्टेंट है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 पर आता है व्हिच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. ध्यान देना. अब ये एक एक चीज है. अच्छा वाला क्वेश्चन है. लिसन टू मी. A particle starts moving along the circle of radius 20 by pi meter with constant tangential acceleration. मतलब alpha is constant. Sorry, tangential acceleration मतलब at is constant. If the velocity of the particle is this much at the end of second revolution, ध्यान देना, can I say final velocity is 50 meter per second at the end of second revolution? Second revolution का मतलब कितना थीटा उसने, कितना चक्कर उसने क्लियर कर दिया है? हेलो, I want this answer. Second revolution means how much is theta?
4 pi.
Yeah, एक revolution is 2 pi, so second revolution will become 4 pi radian. Hello. This is the end of which revolution, beta? Come on, man, please. Second revolution. These are all data given, and initial velocity is 0 only. That we are assuming. Okay. ठीक है. Fine. I want the tangential acceleration. मतलब ये जो tangential acceleration है इसका value हमको मांगता है. Okay. चलो, who's going to tell me how to do? Please tell me. Yes, sir. Anyone? कैसे करेंगे?
You can find omegas.
Okay, very good. You can find omega. You have to find omega only. Omega initial कितना रहेगा? 0 ही रहेगा, because v initial 0 है. बराबर है क्या? हेलो. ओमेगा फाइनल क्या रहेगा? What is omega का relation? भाई ये फॉर्मूला मालूम है ना, v is r omega. Do you know this? हेलो. What will be omega? v by r. What is v final? 50 by r is 20 by pi. Yes or no? Hello. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? बोलो.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, 80 का जनरल फॉर्मूला क्या है बेटा? 80. What is 80 का जनरल
R
फॉर्मूला?
alpha.
R alpha.
मतलब आपको है ना अल्फा ढूंढना है एक्चुअली. एक बार अल्फा आपको मिल जाएगा तो आपको 80 तो आराम से मिल जाएगा. हाउ टू फाइंड अल्फा बाय काइनेमेटिकल इक्वेशन? लुक एट द डेटा. ओमेगा इनिशियल दिया है, ओमेगा फाइनल दिया है, थीटा दिया है.
Omega final minus omega initial by t we can do.
Do you know t? Do you know?
No.
We can't use
The
that
third
equation.
equation.
Omega
third.
final square is omega initial square plus 2 theta alpha.
Getting it now? What's happening?
Yes.
So ओमेगा फाइनल का स्क्वायर, इसका स्क्वायर करेंगे तो ये हो जाएगा 25 पाई स्क्वायर by 4. ओमेगा इनिशियल स्क्वायर is 0 plus 2 अल्फा, थीटा is 4 पाई. दिस एंड दिस कितना हो जाएगा? देखो, एक पाई कैंसिल हो गया. ये हो जाएगा 12 4 जा 8. 25 पाई बाय 25 पाई बाय 4 4 जा 16 2 जा 32. Yes or no? हेलो. Yes or no बेटा? Okay, what is 80 का फॉर्मूला now? R alpha. So what is R? Okay, 4 5 जा 4 8 जा 125 by 8 ना. करेक्ट है ना? हेलो. Yes or no? हेलो बोलो भाई.
Yes, sir.
क्या आंसर क्या आया? 8 1 जा 8 9 10 11 12 8 5 जा 40. Yes or no? बोलो. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
So this is a good question. You need to understand what is happening, and then you all can do it एकदम आराम से, कोई डरने की बात नहीं, एकदम simple question था ये. Now I'm selecting a very important other question. Question number 16 पर आता है. Question number 16. सब करके आना नेक्स्ट टाइम प्लीज, ना काइनेमैटिक्स आपको समझ नहीं आएगा फिर. A particle is moving on a circular path of 10-meter radius. At any instant of time, the speed is 5 meter per second. At any instant, मतलब speed is v, and the speed is increasing at the rate of. कोई बता सकता है ये क्या है?
Tangential acceleration.
Very good. It is dv by dt. And हमको मालूम है कि tangential acceleration is dv by dt. The rate of increase of speed is given as 2 meter per second square. This is important. So whenever they use the speed is increasing at the rate of, this is always tangential acceleration. Please remember ये statement, वरना गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. तो direct value tangential acceleration का दिया हुआ है. So can I say how many accelerations are present in UCM circular motion now? There are 2 accelerations, right or not? Hello. One will be centripetal and other will be tangential, and दोनों का net मांग रहा है ये. Come on, how to do? Come on, y'all, help me out, man, fast. If I keep on doing is, सबसे पहले centripetal acceleration find करेंगे. Can anyone tell me what is the formula? Baba, tell me यार.
B
Come on.
square by R.
B square by R, that is 5 square is 25 by 10, that is 2.5. Now how to do? A net क्या होगा? It is 2 square plus 2.5 the whole square. 4 plus 6.25. Root of 10.25. 10 का रूट approximately 3.2 के करीब होगा. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
तो ये चीज ठीक है. Fine. ये मिल गया. Now I'm doing question number 19. Pay attention. Good question it is. Then we start with dynamics. Some 19. Listen. The distance of a particle of a circle of radius 12 meters is measured along a circle given by S is equal to 2t cube. The ratio of tangential acceleration to centripetal acceleration at time is equal to 2 seconds. बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, सब लोग इधर ध्यान देना. ये पूछा है. So, a level high. अच्छा कोई बता सकता है what is tangential acceleration का general formula? जल्दी बोलो, जल्दी बोलो, जल्दी
R
बोलो.
alpha.
नहीं, R अल्फा कहाँ से आया बेटा? R अल्फा कहाँ से आया था? If you remember.
R into dv by dt.
Yeah, it was dv by dt only.
Omega
It was
by
not,
dt.
हाँ, it was dv by dt. बराबर है? Hello, hello. Can I write this as it is d by dt of v की जगह लिख सकते हो ds by dt? Hello, do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? अरे भाई बोलो, yes or no? It will be d2s upon dt square ना, मतलब it will be double derivative of s. अरे यार बोलो, करेक्ट है क्या? हेलो, मतलब इस चीज का डबल डेरिवेटिव निकालो. चलो एक बार डेरिवेटिव निकालेगी तो क्या आएगा?
60 square.
6t स्क्वायर. और एक बार डेरिवेटिव निकालेगी तो क्या मिलेगा?
12t.
12t. So this is your tangential acceleration which is 20. Do you agree with me? Do you agree? Yes or no? हेलो, ये मिला 80. Now what is the formula for ACP? अरे बैंड, tell me what is the formula for ACP? v square by r. v पता है ना आपको? 6t square the whole square by r. 36t4 by r. अच्छा, you want to find t at how many seconds? बोलो.
2.
2, तो इसमें 2 डाल दो, तो ये हो जाएगा 24, और इसमें 2 का वैल्यू डालो ACP एट 2 सेकेंड्स, ये हो जाएगा 36 into 2⁴. भाई R का वैल्यू भी सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देता है, 12 12 3 सा 16 3 सा 48. yes or no? Hello, yes or no? So this answer will be 24/48. Hello, yes or no beta? Yes or no? अरे भाई,
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So this is all about kinematics. We have time. Yes, we have time. I'll be taking 15-20 minutes more so that we can do our synopsis of dynamics. So I'll come to dynamics of circular motion.
Sir, एक minute.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Finished? Done? Okay.
Yes, sir.
We start with our dynamics of circular motion. Just pay attention. Huh? This is a very important concept which I'm discussing. And next time C को continue करेंगे हम लोग 7.2 में. There are only 2 exercises, 7.1 and 2, and then taking it together I'll be doing next week. And I've sent the exam timetable also. इसके बाद में I'll be starting with collisions and rigid body dynamics. So your mechanics will get over within that 3 chapters, 3 more chapters, and mechanics full is getting over. Okay. And then Viraj sir will also start with your semiconductor solving also. So I'm starting with dynamics of circular motion. What do you mean by the word dynamics? Cause. Can anyone tell me which force causes the circular motion? Chalo baba bolo jaldi. Centripetal force. So can I say in UCM there's a force, centripetal force. And centripetal force का formula क्या? M into ACP, mass into acceleration, that is mv square by r, or m omega square r, or m omega v, and it is radially inward. So about UCM. Okay, what does it do? Same as centripetal acceleration, changes the direction of the particle which is performing uniform circular motion. Now we'll do about non-UCM. So it has centripetal acceleration also, centripetal force also, and tangential force also. This helps in changing the direction, and this helps in changing the magnitude of speed or speed. FCP ka formula we have learned, that is m into ACP, that is m omega square r, mv square by r, and m omega v, and ft is m into at, that is m into dv by dt, that is m into r alpha. Do you agree with me? Hello, Hana bolo beta, this is important. Huh? Hello. So can anyone tell me what is the net force acting? Array net force under root getting it now? Hello, hello, hello. Yes or no? Fine. Now we start with some applications which we are doing on the basis of circular motion. Acha, one more thing. Can you all help me out with who provides the necessary centripetal force in electron and nucleus? Haro, come on, tell me this much. Electron and nucleus, who provides the centripetal force? Jaldi bolo. Arey bhai, tell me this much.
Electrostatic force.
Electrostatic force, okay. Earth and sun. Earth and sun.
Gravitational force.
Gravitational force. Bus taking a turn. Come on.
Friction.
Friction.
Frictional force. There are a lot of other forces. So these all force will come in real force ka category. This force, and this force will come in which category, beta? Real force. Real matlab दुनिया में existing है. ये sorry, not these forces, these forces. These three forces are real forces because they are existing and they have some formula also. जैसे हमने इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स का फॉर्मूला पढ़ा है, कूलम्स लॉ पढ़ा है ना, 1/4 by epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square. Hello. Gravitational force, remember it is gm1 m2 by r square. And friction तो हमने पढ़ाई है as mu s n. Hello. Yes or no? तो ये सब रियल कैटेगरी के फोर्सेस है जो नेचर में एग्जिस्ट करते हैं. Therefore we say that centripetal force is provided by real forces. Centrifugal force के बारे में हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. But before that, I will discuss a lot of cases based on this thing so that you all can understand. First case, look over here. I'm discussing very important. Everything is from DC Pandey only. You can refer. But सबसे पहला case which I'm discussing is conical pendulum. Okay, first case. This is the height of suspension. This is the length of the string. This is the bob. It moves at an angle theta. This is conical pendulum. Barabar? This is radius r. There is tension in the string. This is theta. This is mg. Acha, is the conical pendulum going in horizontal circle or vertical circle? Which circle is this? Horizontal circle. The rule is in horizontal circle, always resolve tension. And don't resolve mg. mg is only resolved in vertical circle. ये trick है. आपको न्यूमेरिकल्स में बहुत हेल्प करेगा. जब भी हॉरिजॉन्टल सर्कल आपको दिखेगा, आपको mg को रिजॉल्व नहीं करना है, आपको टेंशन को रिजॉल्व करना है. Okay, so can I say ये theta, so this will also be theta. This will become t cos theta. And this is going to become t sin theta. Can I say t cos theta balances mg? And t sin theta is radially inward, which will provide the necessary centripetal force. That is mv square by r या m omega square r, जो भी आप कह सकते हो. This is equation 1. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So this one, इसको resolve करेंगे, इसको उल्टा divide करेंगे, तो what will I get? Tan theta is equal to v square by rg. So velocity of the bob will be under root of rg tan theta. Yes or no? Yes or no, beta? Hello?
Yes, sir.
This is the velocity. And how? What is the direction of velocity? Tangential. The direction of velocity is tangential. And one more formula which we have derived is time period ka formula. Okay, that we have derived in our HSC. You all can refer to that. I am just writing the answer. That is T dash is time period is 2 pi r by v. Distance upon speed. That will become 2 pi under root L cos theta by g. Beta, this is time. Time period is the time taken to complete one revolution. And this stands for, what does this T stand for?
Tension.
Tension. Don't get confused. So I'm just making basic formulas and leaving it. When the sum comes of that category, okay, we should know that what has to be done. Okay, and this was done in your HSC also. You can refer it out, write it, everything. Okay, and you can make the short notes and everything, and you can keep it ready. So that whenever the sum comes, you can just plug it and you will get the answers. Point number 2, which I'm discussing, is sums based on smooth cone. Smooth cone. Look over here carefully. Beta, if there is a cone, and this is given as theta, and a particle is revolving around the circle, around smooth cone. Weight will be down. Can I say this will be the normal reaction? And if this is theta, can I say this will also be theta, because angle between two lines and their perpendiculars are the same. So this component will become n cos theta. And this component is going to become n sin theta. So can I say n cos theta is balancing mg? And n sin theta is radially inward, that provides the necessary centripetal force. So if I divide ulta, can I say tan theta will become v square by rg? So v is under root rg tan theta. Do you agree with me? Same thing it is. Hello? Hello? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But I haven't I haven't taken tension over here. There's normal reaction, and the direction of velocity will be tangential. It will be the v which is going, particle is going tangentially. So whenever the sum comes of smooth cone, you can use this kind of resolution and you can get the answer. You need to write it down because these questions are standard only. Okay. Question number 3, point number 3. Bending of cyclist. When you take a cycle on a curved road, so this is the curved road. Your cycle is this way. Suppose I'm making the front view of the cycle. When you're taking a turn, you bend the bicycle. Yes or no? Radially inward by this angle theta. Can I say this is the road? There will be a contact force which is coming. This is called as contact force. F लेते हैं नाम इसका. And where is the weight of the bicycle acting downward? Can I say F cos theta will balance mg, and contact force का sin theta will provide centripetal force because it is radially inward. So are you getting it? तो बस सब same है. Hello. If I divide ulta, you will get again tan theta is equal to v square by rg. तो इतना उसको bend करना पड़ेगा, so that he will be able to clear the turn. Yes or no? Hello. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
इतना उसको बेंड करना ही पड़ेगा वरना वो क्लियर नहीं करेगा टर्न. He has to bend this much. He'll be able to clear the turn. Without this, he'll not be able to clear the turn on a curved road. Getting enough? Fourth point, maximum speed of car on a curved road. So there's a car which is going on a curved road. ये सब लिखकर short notes बना के ready रखना. Car is going the velocity v on a curved road. It is about to take a turn, and the front view is this of the car. All is done. Huh? Where is the weight? Downward. Where is the normal reaction? Upward. Who provides the centripetal force? You must be knowing there is friction. Can I say N is balancing mg? Friction, that is static friction, is providing centripetal force will become mv square by r. But I know friction is mu n, which is mv square by r. But N is mg. So V maximum on a curved road is under root mu rg, and this is mu s rg. Huh? It is static friction which is there. कोई बता सकता है इस स्पीड से ज्यादा स्पीड से जाएगी तो क्या होगा गाड़ी के साथ? The car will skid. It will, rather than taking a turn, it will pass on tangentially. Beyond this Vmax, car will skid. Yes or no? Car is going to skid. Okay, इससे ज्यादा होगा. If speed is greater than V maximum, car will skid. It will not be able to clear the turn because friction will not be able to provide necessary centripetal force. Therefore, what has to be done? What do I do? Can anyone tell me what has to be done in the fifth point? We don't rely on friction. We don't rely on friction. Then what do we do? Hello?
Banking of road.
Yeah, very important concept. Last concept which I'm discussing is banking of roads. There are 3 cases inside. I have derived each and every case in your theory. I'm just giving you the basic concept. Case 1, no friction. No friction, no friction, no friction. This is banked road. This is angle of banking. Car is this way. Weight is acting downward. Normal reaction is perpendicular to the surface. Can I say this will be theta? So this will also be theta. Angle between 2 lines and the perpendiculars are the same. This will be n cos theta. And this is going to become n sin theta. So can I call that n cos theta is balancing mg? And n sin theta is responsible to provide the necessary centripetal force. If I divide ulta, that is 2 by 1, so you will get tan theta is equal to v square by rg. So V maximum or V on the banked road is under root rg tan theta. Do you agree with me? Hello? Hello, yes or no? इस स्पीड को ऑप्टिमम स्पीड के नाम से जानते हैं. ऑप्टिमम स्पीड, आई एम निग्लेक्टिंग फ्रिक्शन, मतलब यहाँ पे फ्रिक्शन इज टेकन टू बी 0. जब भी आपको ऑप्टिमम स्पीड के बारे में बोलेगा, यू हैव टू लर्न दैट इज अंडर रूट आरजी टैन थीटा, अंडर रूट आरजी टैन थीटा, अंडर रूट आरजी टैन थीटा. याद रखो, ठीक है? दिस इज केस 1. Case 2, maximum speed on a bank road. Now, this is important. Huh? Friction is also there and maximum speed. Friction is also present. Huh? Okay, ध्यान दो इधर. So there is a banked road. Theta. This is the car. This is the curve. Weight is acting vertically downward. Normal reaction perpendicular to the surface. N cos theta. N sin theta. Can anyone tell me where is friction acting? चलो इतना आंसर दो जल्दी. हाँ जल्दी, don't waste time. Friction कहाँ पर act करेगा?
Inwards.
Why inwards? Why downwards? Why
Because
inwards?
if the speed is maximum, then the centrifugal force is maximum, so it tends to move outward.
Very good. Very good. The car is in which frame of reference? Inertial ke non-inertial. Car is going in a circle. So which frame of reference it is? It is an accelerated frame. बराबर है क्या? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So it is in non-inertial frame. Non-inertial frame के ऊपर एक force act करेगा, जैसे ऋषि ने कहा. कौन सा force act करेगा बेटा?
Centrifugal force.
Pseudo force. और what is the other name for pseudo force? Centrifugal force, which will be mv square by r. और हमको मालूम है वी आर डूइंग मैक्सिमम स्पीड, मतलब स्पीड बढ़ेगा तो सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स बढ़ेगा. सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स बढ़ेगा तो सूडो फोर्स बढ़ेगा, एंड सूडो फोर्स के कारण ये इधर खिसकता जाएगा. इधर मतलब इट विल टेंड टू गो अप द स्लोप. अरे प्लीज ये से यस और नो इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट. प्लीज से यस और नो. अगर
Yes,
v
sir.
बढ़ा तो सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स बढ़ा, सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स बढ़ा तो सूडो फोर्स बढ़ा, सूडो फोर्स बढ़ा तो द कार इज गोइंग टू फ्लिप अपवर्ड, ऊपर खिसकता जाएगा. So where will friction come? Along the plane downward. Friction will say I am acting along the surface and opposite to intention of motion, because intention of motion ऊपर जाना है उसको. So friction will be downward, and this friction का ये component, can I say this is theta, so this will be theta, so this will be f cos theta, and this is going to become f sin theta. Yes or no? Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Now can I say up is down? मतलब n cos theta ऊपर is equal to f sin theta नीचे plus mg. Equation 1. And who is providing the necessary centripetal force? N sin theta plus उसके डायरेक्शन में f cos theta is providing mv square by r. इन दोनों को मैनिपुलेट करेंगे जैसे हमने थियरी में किया था. You will get v maximum is under root rg. क्या है आंसर?
Tan
Under root
theta
rg
plus
tan theta plus mu s 1 minus mu s tan
mu
theta.
s tan theta.
Perfect. Very good. इसके बियॉन्ड जाएगा तो अगेन द कार विल स्किड, मगर इतना मैक्सिमम स्पीड है. इससे भी ज्यादा होगा तो द कार विल स्किड अगेन, बिकॉज बैंकिंग ऑफ रोड्स विल आल्सो नॉट बी एबल टू हेल्प यू. इसका भी एक लिमिट होगा, एंड दिस इज द मैक्सिमम लिमिट. दिस इज द मैक्सिमम लिमिट ऑफ स्पीड बियॉन्ड विच द कार विल अगेन स्किड. इसने अपना लिमिट को बढ़ा दिया rather than the previous case, but then also it has a certain limit. So this is all okay. This has to be learned by heart. I have proved everything again so that you will revise your theory also. The last case which I am discussing is case 3. Minimum speed on a banked road. Friction is again present. theta is greater than theta r. इसका मतलब क्या? What do you mean by theta greater than theta r? Come on, help me out. Last question, last point. Come on, जल्दी. What do you mean by theta greater than theta r? अरे भाई बोलो. Hello, who knows this theta r? What is theta r? क्या कर रहे हो? Come on. Angle of repose है ना ये? Hello.
Yes, sir.
What is happening? Hey, the car is there. अच्छा, अगर मैं कार को ऐसे रोक दूं तो वो नीचे फिसल जाएगा because theta is greater than theta r. Angle of repose is greater than angle of repose, so it will fall down due to mg sin theta. Do you agree? That means it has to be running. It has to be made to move with a certain speed. Then only it will remain in that circle. Otherwise, if I keep it over there just like this only and switch off the key, it will fall down. Okay, so there has to be some minimum certain speed to keep it moving. Otherwise, due to angle of repose, it will fall down. Where is the weight? Mg. Where is the normal reaction? Can I say this is n cos theta? Balance is mg. And this is n sin theta. Now, can you tell me where is friction acting? Chalo jaldi. Where is friction acting?
Outwards.
Upwards. Why? Why do you feel? Why do you feel so? Where is the intention of motion of this car? Because he is going very slow, na? Hello. So he is tending to fall down. So friction will say, I'll not let you fall down. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Can I say this will be theta? This will also be theta. So this will be f cos theta. Resolution is very important. This will be f sin theta. Now can I say up is equal to down? So up will become down as n cos theta upper plus f sin theta upward is balancing mg downward, equation 1. And who provides the centripetal force? Who is radially inward? Dekho. N sin theta. And who is radially outward? This. So this minus this is the net force inward, which provides mv square by r. If I divide and if I manipulate, I'll get v minimum. So can anyone tell me what was the previous formula? Jaldi bolo.
RG tan theta plus mu s upon 1 minus mu s tan theta.
हाँ, यहाँ पर क्या आएगा? RG क्या आएगा? tan theta minus mu s upon 1 plus mu s tan theta. The signs will reverse. Hello? Hello? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
ये याद रखना, signs will reverse. Obviously, maximum will become minimum. यहाँ पर friction is upward. Previously, the friction was downward. So this was all for today. I have taken thoda zyada time, but we have finished with our most of the dynamics thing. And next time, so for the combo, should we do from tutorial sheet or solved examples or only tutorial sheet? Do my notes, my tutorial sheet. Getting it now?
Yes, sir.
90% of the questions are from the tutorial sheet only. Okay. 80 to 90% are from there only. I want you all to make the notes and the DC Pandey very much pakka. Very much thorough, that any damn question comes, you can relate to the type. Okay. Then if you pick up Marvel or USS or any other book, you will get it automatically. पहले start का जो चीज है उसको important है, उसको पक्का करो. ठीक है. So more concentration should be there towards the notes. Chalo. Thank you very much. We'll meet on Friday. Okay.
Thank you, sir.